This is your boy, Paul Anthony, the Truth Pierce, and I got something to say. And this has been on my mind.
Okay.
For all you men who stand up men, who go out there and put your elbow into making a woman make sure she's straight and hardworking and respectable, chest up, chin out men, and you really on the grind and you really got ambition, man, leave these little pretty girls alone, bro. They don't put their elbow in it. I'm gonna keep it 100. Over there looking at, oh, she bad. Oh, look at her Instagram. Oh, she a 9, she a 10. No, I'll get you a 5 or a 6 who gonna put some elbow into it and gonna be down for you on some 100. You know what I'm saying? They gonna look at you like, why he with her? Don't worry about why I'm with her. Cause she gonna do everything you ain't doing.
Pick women that are in your life, gentlemen, with your eyes closed. That may be counterintuitive because men are visual creatures. I'm talking about a woman you're going to bring in your life. I'm not talking about a woman you're going to date with. I'm not talking about a woman you hook up with. I'm talking about a woman who's going to be in case of emergency. She's going to be on the mortgage. Her name is going to be on the insurance policy. Pick those women with your eyes closed. And women who have a feminine mindset are looking for a lion to follow.
100%. That's the new wave we should be on, fellas. Like, man, forget all that how you look when you with your arm around her. Nah, she ain't got no substance to her. She ain't, man, it look good when you out and people see you. All right, but then after that, you go home, you arguing. You ain't getting no foot rubs, massage. You ain't getting no food. You ain't like, man, we off that now. This is the new way. It's 2025, y'all. Don't be embarrassed by your chick. Get you one that's gonna get her elbow into it. Like, man, we good on all that other stuff, man. Make her feel like a queen. Her attitude a queen, but these other ones, when they it's all glitz and glamour, it's all shiny, it look all good, and when you in the window, and it look cool when you out and about. But when it's behind closed doors, man, you miserable as hell. But you get you like a 5 or 6, maybe a 7, baby. You squeeze a 7 in there, baby. That's gonna be like, man.
Some of the prettiest people do the ugliest things. That's what Mr. Pierce is pontificating on here. And a lot of folks don't want to admit it, but a lot of these ladies be a strong 8 in the face, but be a solid 2 in the personality departments because they've never had to develop anything except their derriere and the way that they shake it, the way that they make it clap. And when they got to a certain point in life, they knew that dudes were going to absolutely do anything that they wanted them to do because of the way they looked. And when those looks start to fade, they have nothing to fall back on. No personality, no skills, no home training. And to top it all off, they still want that princess treatment. Damn.
I'm just tired of these females who cooked after 30.
If you're a woman over 27, it's time to sell. If you're a woman over 30, it's time to put some, it's time to mark this shit on 50% off. If you're over 35, it's time to put that shit on clearance. If you're at 40, it's time to put that shit at the outlet. If you're at 50, Salvation Army. Yeah, 27, time to sell. A lot of women, black women, need to understand something, that your biggest enemy is not a white woman. Your biggest problem is not, N-O-T, not a white woman. Your biggest enemy is Marisol. Your biggest enemy is the Hispanic woman. She understands how to season food. She understands sensuality, femininity, and she was raised in a patriarchal environment.
Do you feel like, why do you feel like men, especially NBA players, get with the white women? Is it because they're easy, quote unquote?
I got some theories, but I really want to hear it from him.
I do too. I want to hear it too.
I honestly think that maybe they appreciate maybe more and they apologize more.
I can hear it already from the peanut gallery. Everyone's going to say that one was talking about Marisol and the other one was talking about Becky, but the bottom line was they both had the same message, that people are going over looking for other options because of these 3 reasons. Reason number 1, there seems to be an appreciation when you do something for somebody that is not always with the home team. Reason number 2, being in a patriarchal society, understanding that sometimes you just gotta submit to what a man needs to do so a man can be the man that you want the man to be. And finally, yes, ladies, especially the sisters of the community, every now and again, just say you're sorry for Pete's sake. Apologizing doesn't mean you're weak. Apologizing means that you actually are taking accountability for something that you actually did. But as we all know, accountability is kryptonite.
I had an interview with
Don't mind being held accountable.
I'm so scared of this, y'all, because I had an interview with Columbus Short, and I asked him this similar question, and he said something, and I got dragged for filth. I was on Breakfast Club, I was on Shade Room, I had death threats for so long from black women because they said I laughed when he said that. So let me not laugh. I don't have nothing to do with this.
The difference between femininity and fake femininity is amazing. The Latina problem. Black women, you have a problem. Her name is Maria. Marisol. Love some brothers. And if you notice, they are the old, go to the old black side of town and you will see Hispanics. And the difference used to be that Hispanic men, and the men of each group used to kind of keep each other out of the way. Now, interracial dating, intercultural dating, whatever, is not as taboo as it used to be.
Us black men, I'm telling y'all, we need to follow in French Montana steps. You see, he cracking.
He's cracking.
He like, man, I'm out here with these. No, I'm good.
Don't listen to Paul. There's women in the States that are cool and a vibe.
Nah, it ain't. The States women, they don't have the same values as these women overseas. They value they men. They priorities they men first. They not shaking ass on Instagram every
Not
day.
every woman is doing that, Paul.
That's American women. That's the majority.
No, not every woman is doing that though. I'm not doing that. So
there's more women in America doing that than out the country. But when it's behind closed doors, man, you miserable as hell. But you get you like a 5 or 6, maybe a 7, baby. You squeeze a 7 in there, baby. That's gonna be like, man, tooth and nail with you. Hard hat with you.
You weigh more than a man at your height. I don't mind being the size of, I'm sorry, you're 5'8"?
I'm 5'8".
You're about the size of Emmitt Smith or Barry Sanders was. You're a running back size.
Okay.
You can hit the A gap like a motherfucker.
Yeah, all right. I accept
So don't
that.
come in here talk about what men should not be able to do when they got to accept somebody who can run out the power I.
Polite savages.
I wanted to haunt you.
No, I'm something else.
Ladies, gentlemen, and polite savages, we are now about to embark on a journey sure to anger feminists and modern women alike. The only thing we can do is guarantee to tell you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth as we see it. And that truth you seek at times is a bitter pill to swallow. But you gotta shut up and take your medicine. So there's nothing else left to do but get on into it. Are you ready? Let's go. Well, you polite savages, when Kevin Samuels was here, one thing that proved to be true is that when he spoke about how high-value men of status, men of money, men of power, men who are used to getting exactly what they want, how they think of dating and relationships in terms of power dynamics. And of course, the community told us that Kevin Samuels was a misogynist, that he wasn't really talking from a level of experience, that he didn't really know these folks. As a matter of fact, he was an all-out fraud. Enter Paul Pierce coming here saying exactly, almost verbatim, what Kevin Samuels was saying. So there's only two possibilities. Either he was a student of Kevin Samuels, studying what Kevin Samuels said, listening to him, or perhaps, just perhaps, Mr. Samuels was telling the truth. You be the judge.
This is Sparta!
With your husband, who probably messed around, right? And it happens, you know, or the woman messed around. Let's say the husband messed around.
Okay.
Now, y'all divorced. Then, now that you single, you go mess with another dude who won't commit to you, who doing all that other shit that you could have still been doing with your husband.
I was just young and dumb. I'm sorry, you were married to a man with 3 kids. Was he working?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Did you have to work?
I didn't have to.
So you were married to a man that you didn't have to work and you had all 3 of your kids, and yet you thought you could divorce him and find better. Great. Before you met him at 27, between 18 and 27, what happened here?
I was with him as my high school sweetheart.
No, it's not the Terror Dome, but welcome to the modern woman's nightmare. A man with enough money who just don't care what you want to hear and is going to tell you live and direct on the air on a weekly show. And you can't talk bad about him. The dude is 6'7", a Hall of Famer, ultra rich, had women, has women. Women want to talk to him. All of the stuff that you told Kevin, oh, he's sassy, oh, he has to be not interested in women, because any man who's interested in women wouldn't talk to women like this. I call cap. You see, this is the problem of the modern woman. If she doesn't hear exactly what she wants to hear, when she wants to hear it, how she wants to hear it, then she has to fight the spirit. Instead of taking it in, getting some information, and understanding how the opposite sex thinks, you know the routine. Shame, insults, guilt need to be right. Deflection at its finest. How does that ring?
I'm just tired of these females who cooked after 30.
Why do you ladies feel like you should be able to raise the price on yourself when you get older?
It's not about raising the price.
Yes, it is.
How is it raising the price?
So why can you expect to get a man who's earning more than a man you made babies with?
Now, hold on. Before all you folks jump down my throat talking about this man is nothing near the Godfather, I'm not saying that. There's a whole lot of folks who are echoing these talking points, and maybe the Godfather, maybe Kevin Samuels, maybe people like him, even before him, Tommy Sotomayor. Hell, Lycus, people before him, maybe they just opened up people's eyes so people could actually say what they actually meant. But now you got a man who has the money to say what he actually means, and if they try to cancel him, he don't care. You already seen how he lost his television job, puffing a couple of blunts with a couple of scrippers, going live. This dude don't care. He's gonna live his life, his truth, exactly the way he wants to. And that's the modern woman's worst nightmare. Somebody who they can talk all they want to, blabble, and he'll look them dead in the face and say,
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
And let's not get it twisted. There's a whole lot of new folks talking accountability, talking common sense to power. But one thing is certain, what they're not talking about as much as they were talking about before is getting the family unit back together. You see, ladies, you had an opportunity with Kevin, and Kevin was your last opportunity, because after he left came the passport bros, and most of the dudes talking about going overseas to find them somebody. So what you gonna do now? Well, it's only one thing you can do. Take your medicine, get yourself together, and get better. But as we all know, accountability is like kryptonite now, ain't it? And that self-reflection, that might as well be cyanide. You dig?
What would you rate yourself on a scale from 1 to 10? Just your face. You cannot use 7.
A 10.
Oh, poor baby. So let's go.
So what would you rate me?
I asked you. Since you want to bring looks about men into it, I'm asking you. What would you rate yourself? And the first thing out of your mouth was a lie. A 10. You ain't nobody's 10.
My face is not a 10. I don't have no makeup on, and my hair is not done, and this is all real hair. So, all right. I think I'm definitely a 10.
Cool. I bet you do.
Without the hair and makeup, you're a 5, ma'am. Without the hair and makeup, you're a 5, ma'am. And in the morning, you're a 4.
Lower. There you go. Right there.
So let me get this straight. You talking about I deserve a king, but don't even know how to make rice without Googling it. You got DoorDash loyalty, but can't door sweep your own kitchen. And you mad at a man for not matching your energy?
Hey, look, if accountability was on Amazon, women still wouldn't order it. Hell no. Sorry deals. Let me scroll past that. Women don't know how to say so. This is a woman apologizing right here. This is a woman apologizing. You ready? So you still mad? Yes, I'm goddamn right I'm still mad. Say sorry so I can move on. Let me know if I'm with a sassy motherfucker. Now I'm sassy.
Thank you for watching the THPP Network. Follow us on all social media outlets and ask yourself one burning question. Can you handle the tip? Boom, we're out.
We found true happiness.